Libra, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Ring that notification bell. Select all notifications. What else do I want to say to you guys? Nothing. I just want to like dive the fuck in. That's what I want to do. Because there's a lot of shifts and there's a lot of changes that are happening. And I really want to understand where they're happening most for you. Libra. The 6th house. Okay. Do you love what you do? If you do, there's great benefits that are coming to you. If you don't, there's great revelations that are coming to you. And those revelations are, I really can't do this another day. You've taken the burden of what you always do. It's interesting. It's interesting how the cardinal sign of partnerships always finds a way to make the entire partnership their responsibility. What the fuck is up with that? And there's this beautiful clarity that can come now from feeling so burdened and so tired, maybe from shit that's external, that you're starting to realize I should not be dealing with this level of bullshit within. That this conflict is coming from somewhere and I need more strength and it's draining me. Okay, I have so many pots on the stove right now that I can't handle you telling me I got to do your laundry too. That kind of energy, right? This sense of getting really, really clear, Libra, with what you will do and will not do it from this point on. Yeah. And not looking to shoulder the entire responsibility of the partnership itself. Like everything that goes on has got to be my responsibility. Everything that goes on, I got to make everything work. No, there's a sense of you awakening to this idea of, I don't have to take this shit so seriously. I've got shit to do. I'm focused. Leveling up, Libra, is what you're going to be doing this year. You know, leveling up, growing up, moving on, asserting yourself. Not what somebody made you, but what you've made yourself, or what you want to be, who you want to be, who are you, even without your family. This sense of leveling up. And with this Cancerian moon, expect there to be a lot of emotions. You know, a lot of stuff that you are just so ready to fucking shed. And it's those emotional attachments. It's those emotional obligations that you are going to fucking want to shed. That you're just realizing how tired they make you. And some of you are finally realizing, I don't give a fuck. Not my burden, right? Not my bag, baby. Not my circus, not my monkeys. So get them out of here and make them stop shitting all over my floor. I'm tired, right? I've got me. Oh my God, I've got me? Yes, you do, Libra. Yes, you do. And once you discover that, partnership itself is going to change for you. Libra, 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 Libra. I don't want to hear anybody. Also, Libra, first of all, remember that the zodiac sign that gets the most zodiac extended reading sales gets a free live reading with me, doing free readings for you. You could call out any question and I'll shuffle cards and I'll give you personal readings right there. So that's my give back to say thank you so much. So if and when you win, I will definitely announce it to you. But just so you know, that's how I'm rolling right now. Also, I've made memberships as well to the channel. So there's different tiers of memberships that will get your comments noticed when I go live. And then also a sense of access to content that only members will have access to. Libra. Oh, what was I going to say? Hush your mouth to anybody who's fucking complaining about my channeled message in the beginning? What do you want me to be? One of these stupid-ass, dumb-ass tarot card readers that are just like, oh, you are never alone. Sing your own song. Bitch, go get your own deck of cards. Why are you taking time watching me? I'm special. I got a channel because I have psychic abilities. If there's no channeled message, move on from that bitch. Why you even listen to the tarot channel? Doesn't even make any sense to me. If they got nothing more to give than what they can pull out of a deck, this is a card. You get it? And remember, believe me, this rant is going to come back around to your energy because I'm a Libra rising. This is a card. That's all it is. If the person reading it and holding it is not special, it's just a piece of goddamn paper. All y'all be reading these stupid bitches who are just like, oh, High Priestess. Omega. Like, please, go buy your own deck. You know what? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm not going to, and this is, I think, the core of what is pissing you off, of seeing motherfuckers get credit for shit that they really don't deserve credit for, while you're sitting here busting your ass and giving people something special and not getting recognized. And do you know why you're not getting recognized? Because you continue to allow yourself to be a fucking doormat. You better put spikes in that doormat, Libra. Done with that shit, right? Sing your own song and you are never alone. See, this is about finally being able to announce and say, I have feelings for. This is what I feel. This is what I love. Because you're certain of it. So there's a certainty here about everything that you really admire. And everything that you really, fucking like, also being able to, everything that you really value. And this is also a sense of finally being able to tell somebody that maybe you are in partnership with. We'll call it partnership now to keep it general. But somebody that you're in partnership with, this sense of, I have these feelings for you, or this is what I feel, right? I want my independence. And if you want this situation with me, you have to be somebody who supports my independence, not inhibits it or stifles it because you need so much care, or I have to be doing so goddamn much here that I can't be focused on all this wonderful stuff. You're not going to be locked down anymore. Freedom above anything is what you want here. There is always enough. So something has been building. There's lots of emotion here. This is Piscean energy. I believe Pisces is in your 4th house. I believe so. That's where Jupiter is. Hold on. I believe so. Yep. I know. I get so lost with this shit. So we have, hold on. 4th house for you is Capricorn. 6th house. Oh, I was right. 6th house. Okay. So I know I said 4th house. Bear with me. Ultimately, what does that mean? 6th house is healing. 6th house is nurturing. 6th house is the house of health. This is where Jupiter is right now. So it's such a great time, especially with Venus in retrograde, for you to give yourself what you need to heal yourself and get actually healthy. This is the difference between looking good and feeling good, right? That's kind of what it is. With Venus in retrograde, it's asking you, okay, you've made this look super awesome on the outside, but what the hell is going on the inside? How many layers of crud do you have to scrape off every fucking day or paint over to make shit continue to look good? And how much more are you going to tolerate that before you actually make a decision that I'm putting too much work to make this look good when I should just drop it because it ain't good and I need time to heal, right? Watch your words. So you've held this back. This could also mean you're dealing with a Gemini. You've held this back, or you haven't said what you needed to say, or you have decided to be very careful, right? You've got a lot to say, but it's brewing emotionally. You haven't actually let it out. You haven't actually spoken. I'll tell you this right now. That's not a good decision. But once again, you're Libra, right? So you're trying to like play both sides and keep everybody calm and not say too much because you don't want people to know, maybe you don't want people to know your business. But at the same time, Cut the bullshit. We have truth transcends illusion. In other words, whether you say it or not, it's coming out. So people can read you even if you haven't spoken. By the look in your face, by, but your reactions are telling them all that they need to know. Because, like, legitimately. Also a sense of, if you've been fake or somebody in your life has been fake, it's going to come out. People are going to see it. People are going to see that you were full of bullshit. Right? People are going to see right through this. So it's like, man, maybe that's how it happens. It's like, why am I putting all this energy and effort into something when people can see right fucking through? They can see that this is all fake. Because honestly, the fakeness is out. It's out. What does this mean for Libra though? Libra. Trust the great mystery. So this is awakening. Throwing yourself into something. I feel like you've kept yourself just on the outside of something because you didn't want to stir the pot too much. Now you're jumping right into the pot because you're awakening and you're realizing and you're making a decision. Right? This is a sense of, I matter here and you do matter. Realizing how invaluable your contribution is, that you can't just sit on the sidelines anymore. Also a sense of divine intervention. And you better leap when it comes. So when is it coming? What's happening? Wow. When is it coming? What's happening for Libra? When's it coming? What's happening? When is it coming? What's happening? We have be at home, 4th house energy, okay? And then the abundant universe will provide. And Capricorn, that's what it is. There's a lot happening in Capricorn. This is the sun combust Pluto. And Venus is in retrograde in Capricorn. So this got a lot to do with what you're building out into the world, your business. And like, yeah, your business persona, your persona, the money that you make, you know, something that you have made a decision to create in this world, right? A statement of yourself, but also, yeah, your contribution to your community. The abundant universe will provide and be at home. That's really good, actually, because there's just that sense of, in the 4th house, it's in Capricorn, there's abundance about to arrive. There's abundance about to arrive. Abundance that is going to make you certain that you don't have to play it safe. In fact, playing it safe is not the way to attract this abundance. Playing it honest, aligning with the truth, and speaking out is exactly what it's asking you to do. The abundant universe will provide. Your home is what you make things look like on the outside. Right? The glamour, the allure, and you feel comfortable there, right? And there's just a sense of it's working. It's working. So get comfortable enough to realize it's not going to crack. It's not going to fall victim to or become vulnerable by you dropping any pretext and just being real. It's going to accentuate it. Your truth is accentuating your business, your persona, your whatever it's accentuating it. Oh, so frustrating. But dude, stop stifling yourself. Please stop. The abundant universe will provide. Be at home. When I want to know when. Yeah, I do. I want to know when. The abundant universe will provide. Be at home. What do you really love? Home is where the heart is. Oh, it's you. You want to be the one that provides for your family. You want to be the one that changes their world. That's what you want. And this is saying you're going to be able to do that. Maybe you're changing your family's home. Maybe you built a family home. Maybe you're going to get a chance to do that. Like, you'll have the abundance to be able to change all that shit. You'll have the resources. Hope is here. hope and patience. So you have been really sowing these seeds for so long. And that's why I looked, where is Pisces? Jupiter is in that 6th house. What you have been cultivating this whole time, Libra, what you have been cultivating, it's about to come to fruition. Emotional loss. This could be a sense of going numb. Going numb. And then fertility. Now, fertility has everything to do with the 6th house. In other words, and it's almost like a sense of, it's not about emotion. Fuck emotion. It's about committing yourself to something. It's not about this superpowered charge of like this wave of drama. No, it's about committing yourself to something and slowly but surely feeling something again. Feeling something again. Emotional withdrawal. I don't see that these are being bad. 5 + 3 is 8, and it's 8 here, right? 8, 8. What does that mean? Is that you've been working really hard on something. You had to take time for yourself. You had to give your energy to yourself. Maybe things have been a little bit delayed because you are cultivating. You're working very hard on something behind the scenes. Moving on. So you're starting to take those steps into the future. 6th house. Okay. This is like the seed that grows its roots under the soil before it springs out. And a sense of, all I see is growth here. Growing, planting the seeds, you're growing. You stop caring about the shit that doesn't nurture you anymore, right? You just stopped. Or a sense of you were working really hard on something. You had a lot of heart and soul in it, and you've lost fucking interest in it. Base chakra, getting once again down to your roots. Who are you really? And then fulfillment of wishes is here. And then disruption. I understand. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been planting. Okay. Oh my God, I just want to cry. Please confirm for me what I'm thinking before I say anything to Libra. Please confirm for me what I'm thinking. Confirm for me what this is. The tribe. That doesn't confirm shit for me. I'm just so come back to the edge. Truth be told, unfinished symphony, to the sea, orphan. This is in the past. You traveled alone. You were by yourself. You were unfinished. You took risks. Found where you were supposed to be. That didn't do anything for me. I'm so frustrated right now. Hold on. I think you're really fucking pissed. That's what I do. I do think. There's a huge disappointment here in people that you thought were going to be there for you, letting you the fuck down. You thought, you know what? I fucking got a tribe here. I got people I can depend on. And they're bitches because they didn't come through. Okay? But let me tell you something. And that's kind of making you feel lesser than, or that you should back out and not keep moving forward. Fuck them bitches. It's not about them. You keep moving forward because you are headed in the right direction. And let me tell you this. I know that you don't want, the fulfillment of your wishes is that you can share it with everybody, right? That you can take people along with you. But you can't take people along with you who aren't willing to go, right? Or who do not see your potential or see your vision, right? It's a sense of, why are you not appreciating it as much just because the people you wanted to take along aren't with you? That's their choice. It's not yours. I also see you, fulfillment of wishes, but what's the disruption? Can you please fucking tell me? What is the disruption? What is happening here? What is it? What is the disruption? I want one card, one clarification. What is this? Magician? Oh, I understand. Thank you, God. You're disrupting. What you are creating is about to blow the fuck up. Shit that has been very well established for a long time. And that's why a lot of fucking people are going to be pissed at you at first. Because it's the truth. But not everybody wants to know it. But everybody's going to feel it. You are going to be extremely successful, Libra. And your success is going to disrupt a lot of people who had gotten really fucking cozy where they were. Really fucking cozy. Because this is established. Something is established in the past. Some people were real cozy, celebrating themselves all the fucking time. But now there's a sense of, nope. You disturb all that. You shake all that shit up. You are the ultimate disruptor. Why? Because there's a, and along the lines, you have definitely thought and considered to back out, to move on from this, because it's like, it's too much. You're facing too much. It's too big. But the tiniest seed can grow that crack into that castle that ends up toppling it. And you're that fucking seed. Let's go to tarot.